Indriya. Whatever feeling there is, whether bodily or mental, that is neither comfortable nor uncomfortable. This monks is called the equanimity faculty. It's also called adukkha masukha vedana. Adukkha is neither sukha. Adukkha is neither dukkha, and then asukha is neither sukha vedana. Neither comfortable nor uncomfortable. Also called the upekkha. So from here, upekkha is the meaning of upekkha is neither comfortable or uncomfortable. It's neither pleasant or unpleasant. That is upekkha. There's no difference between upekkha and neither pleasant nor unpleasant. The same thing. These are the 5 faculties. Therein, monks, the pleasure faculty and the joy faculty should be seen as pleasant feeling, sukha vedana. The painful faculty and the displeasure faculty should be seen as painful feeling, dukkha vedana. The equanimity faculty should be seen as neither painful nor pleasant feeling. These monks are the 5 faculties. So this last part is a repeat of what I said. Equanimity faculty or equanimity feeling means neither painful nor pleasant. So there's no difference between neither painful nor pleasant and equanimity is the same thing. So here the sutta has explained what is the pain and happy feeling in the body, and pain and happy feeling in the mind, and the equanimity feeling. Okay, the next sutta is 48.40. Monks, there are these 5 faculties. What 5? The pleasure faculty, the pain faculty, the joy faculty, the displeasure or grief faculty, the equanimity faculty. Here, monks, while a monk is dwelling diligent, ardent and resolute, there arises in him the pain faculty, that means the body pain. He understands thus, there has arisen in me this pain faculty. That has a basis, a source, a causal formation, a condition. It is impossible for that pain faculty to arise without a basis, without a source, without a causal formation, without a condition. He understands the pain faculty, he understands the origin of the pain faculty, he understands the cessation of the pain faculty, and he understands where the arisen pain faculty ceases without remainder. And where does the arisen pain faculty cease without remainder? Here, monks, secluded from sensual pleasures, secluded from unwholesome states. A monk enters and dwells in the first jhana, which is accompanied by thought directed and sustained, with delight and happiness born of seclusion. It is here that the arisen pain faculty ceases without remainder. This monk is called a monk who has understood the cessation of the pain faculty. He directs his mind accordingly. Stop here for a moment. So here, the body pain ceases in the first jhana. So next time you have a lot of body pain, just have to enter the first jhana, no more pain. You see, because when a person enters the first jhana, as in the definition here, he says, secluded from sensual pleasure, secluded from unwholesome states. Secluded means he's aloof from sensual, the six sense bases. The mind withdraws from the 6 sense bases. It's not that the 6 sense bases are closed. It's that he does not pay attention to sights, sound, smell, taste. So when he does not pay attention to the 6 sense bases, he does not pay attention to the body also. So because he does not pay attention to the body, he has entered his mind. So he is not aware of his body pain. That's why here in the first jhana, the arisen pain faculty ceases without remainder. Here monks, while a monk is dwelling diligent, ardent and resolute, there arises in him the displeasure faculty. Displeasure faculty means the mental pain, the grief. He understands thus, there has arisen in me this displeasure faculty. That has a basis, a source, a causal formation, a condition. It is impossible for that displeasure. Oh, this sutta is quite long, and I've already passed 1 hour. I think I'll stop here and maybe continue tomorrow night. This sutta. Okay. Anything to discuss? I got absorbed in the sutta, I didn't know the time myself. These suttas are actually, if you have affinity, when you read the suttas, you get a lot of joy, so you forgot about other things.
Page 1660, 47.40, Buddha says that the Noble Eightfold Path is the way leading to the development of Satipatthana. That means to say that when we practice the Noble Eightfold Path, it automatically leads us to Satipatthana.
This one is, I remember I mentioned, I quoted the Sutta Majjhima Nikaya 117. The Buddha says when you practice the Noble Eightfold Path, you practice one by one the factors. So this Satipatthana is in between the 7th and the 8th factor. So when you practice the Noble Eightfold Path, you cultivate the factors one by one. Up to the 8th factor, then you would have developed the 4 Satipatthanas. Because when you develop the 4 Satipatthanas, you're supposed to have attained the jhanas.
Which means to say that the jhana, samyutta also, the factors are very similar.
Yes.
Very similar to the Noble Eightfold Path.
Yes.
Likewise, the 5 Indriya, the 5.
Yes. Yes.
So which means that all the roads, the 7 Bodhisattva, all the roads lead to the liberation.
Correct. But as I read, Venerable Bhikkhu Bodhi's comment in his notes at the beginning of this last book, he says that out of these different these sets, I think there are 7 sets. The most complete one is the Noble Eightfold Path, encompasses all the others.
Which means to say most of us are very worried how we practice Satipatthana and whatnot. So if we just do our work, just follow the Noble Eightfold Path, slowly and eventually we will lead ourselves.
Oh yes. Yes. The most important is the Noble Eightfold Path. You see, like when you talk about Satipatthana or Sati, the practice of Sati, you concentrate on paying attention to the body, feelings, the mind and Dhamma, right? But when you compare it with the Noble Eightfold Path, the Noble Eightfold Path talks about right speech, right action, right livelihood. It's not inside, it's not inside the 4 Satipatthana. That's why Venerable Bhikkhu Bodhi says the Noble Eightfold Path is the most complete. So if you want to say there's the only way, the only way is the Noble Eightfold Path, not any other one. So there's no such thing as 84,000 Dharma doors. There's only one Dharma door to liberation. That's the Noble Eightfold Path.
And then which means to say that we practice, when we take the 8 precepts, if we follow the one as described in the Noble Eightfold Path, if we are very mindful and accordance to what was being taught,
Mm.
then it's more encompassing than just like people zooming in on Satipatthana and they don't even know what the other
Yes. Like for example, there are some people, they think, oh, I only practice Satipatthana, that's the only way. Then they think dana is not important, charity is not important, keeping sila, moral precept is not important. I just cultivate wisdom only. That's very silly, because just now you read the sutta, the Buddha says that when you practice the faculties or the Noble Eightfold Path, if you fulfill the factors completely, 100%, you become an arahant. But if you fulfill less than that, you can become anagamin. If you fulfill less than that, it is sakadagamin and down to this first path attainer. But it means that you all the 8 factors of the Noble Eightfold Path, you practice a little of each, a little of each, a little of each, then you can become a Sotapanna. But if you concentrate on one factor or 2 factors and you practice it even up to 100%, you cannot become even a Sotapanna. You need all the 8 factors, a little bit of each, a little bit of each. That will make you Sotapanna.
Just something like we practice in our daily life, something I always say that when you do Dhamma, it gives you the joy.
Yeah.
You feel happy and the happiness gives you the energy to strive.
Yeah.
So, I also feel that when we do Dhamma in the form of service, it sort of takes away our pride, we cut away the selfishness. Yeah. So if we just say we want to practice meditation and I only want to study the sutta, but you look at a person who does that, but they don't even clean the toilet after using it, Those little things, you see, that they think that it's not important, but I personally really want to cultivate. Then to go very low, to do all those things that don't matter, but it actually can be very important. You want to clean the toilet, for example. Then, we are not. It is very funny, you see, that you're practicing meditation and you're practicing studying the sutta, but you little thing to start to do.
Yes, exactly. I have a few old devotees in Penang. They are very simple people. They, because of listening to my Dhamma talks, they have a lot of faith in me. And I observe that they serve all monks, having learned the Dhamma. They serve all monks and they don't look down on any monk. And last time when I was staying in the cave in Penang Hill, so high also, some of them are quite old, they climb all the way up on a Sunday to clean my cave, mop my cave and all that. And when we did extension of the cave, they also help carry building materials up and all this thing, So I see, because they listen to the Dhamma and all that, they become, they have a lot of faith, and then they are very humble, and they are very generous. They have whatever money the children give them, and they spend a lot of it doing dana. When you compare them with some of these people who only do meditation, like some of these people in KL, I know, they only concentrate on meditation, and you see them, the ego is very big, They think, they have already attained Sotapanna and all this, and they differentiate a lot between monks. They only value those monks that the practice that they are practicing, for example, Vipassana. And they look down on monks who practice Samatha, and some of them, because they follow the Burmese tradition, they look down on Thai monks. So all this is bad karma, very bad karma. The Buddha says the highest merit is you serve the Sangha. You don't differentiate. Even corrupt monks, the Buddha says, if you offer to corrupt monks who don't practice well, but your intention is to support the Sangha, it's the highest merit, even higher than you go and offer to an Arahant.